good afternoon, good morning, wherever or however this may find you. This is your sister, Sanette and Torino. So I wanted to come forth and just do a brief share, talk a little bit about what I'm wearing, just in case you come this way and wonder, what does she got on? I'll go ahead and share that real quick. Start with the bottom. These little cute lavender mules I got from Amazon, and they're very affordable. I don't remember the price of them, but I'm sure I got it one of their special holiday sale for out of season for a very good price, I know. And these jeans I got from Ever Eve. These are a little pricey, but I believe worth it. They are what you call Pelosi crop Izzy jeans, and they're supposed to be, I believe, made in LA or designed after LA jeans, I don't know, but they are so comfortable. I got them a couple of sizes larger, and it's not as cropped as it should be, but I've tried on several pair of those jeans, and this one is one that fit like I wanted it to. I did not want it to fit, tight, and I just wanted to just kind of be loose and not necessarily hugging in certain areas. Well, some areas is unavoidable anyway, but I like the way these fit, even though they don't kind of fit as cropped as they should because I got them a little larger. I still like them a lot. This vest, if I had a signature piece of clothing or my favorite type of clothing, it would be vests. I love vests. I think it's very chic looking, and you can dress it up, dress it down. It's casual chic to me. I just love to see anyone wearing, whether in office or going out. You really can do so many things with it. And on Amazon, you can get various colors. And with this vest and a couple of other vests too, I can actually get all the sizes, see how they fit, and return the ones that don't. And they will cost about the same price as a vest from Banana Republic or Madewell. Don't get me wrong, I have gotten vests and clothing, that are pricey too. But if I see this vest and I like the color of it and it's even inexpensive, why not? So I got the small. It cinched in the waist. It looked nice. It was a little hiked in the back, probably not gonna avoid that. But, and also with the front, the buttons, this right here, it fits very small in this area. So if you have a lot of breasts, it's gonna be not fit like it should or lay like it should. The small, this button right here was like, you could see on the inside, and it didn't look smooth. So the small was out. The large, it engulfed me, and it didn't show any waist. It was too boxy. And even though this right here, was smooth looking and the arms were like down in here, it still felt a little tight in this area. Not tight, but it was a little, I could tell that it wasn't gonna fit or proportion, if you had bigger breast and you wanted it to cinch in your waist, it wasn't gonna do what you want. So you may have to size up a size or two to get it to fit like you want, and maybe even have it, tailored if you want to go through that much. I don't think I paid more than $40 for this vest. And of course there are many other vests up there, but I like this one the best. And I got the size medium. It fit perfectly, lots of room still. It didn't, look like I'm trying to pop out right here. And it still cinched in the waist a little bit, but not as much as the small, but the small was a no-go. It did not fit smooth, so that was out. And that's enough of that. This lavender color, I don't even think that it shows up on camera how gorgeous this lavender or purple is. Jewelry, just simple silver jewelry. I get most of my jewelry from TJ Maxx, and sometimes they're very good quality, and I've had a lot of their pieces for a long time. No, this is the only thing that I got from TJ Maxx. This is silver and moonstone, it shows up purple today. And these other jewelry, I don't know where I got it from. Well, I did get this from TJ Maxx as well. Love it. And these earrings, which I have a necklace to match, I got from Kohl's a couple of years ago or so. And that's it for what I'm wearing. Let's talk about my favorite part. And before I do that, makeup. I do have on some purple lipstick. And I kind of did like a combination, and I don't even remember the name. I didn't even get it. But it's relatively, I think it's like a Sephora brand purple lipstick. And I do have on some eyeliner, and I got on my lashes. And, you know, I'm finally getting more comfortable, practicing more, putting on the false eyelash strips versus going to Amazing Lash and paying all that money. Then the next day going back and it's like, you know, my lashes are gone. So this is more inexpensive, and it's more doable. I can wash my face, do whatever I want, sleep, and, you know, not worry about it. And that's it. Now my favorite part, the perfume of the day. What am I wearing today? So excited. I learned also with perfume, I knew this long time ago, that perfumes can invigorate, it can calm, it can energize, it can set the mood for so many things. What certain, you know, flowers, musk, and woods can do. Me, I knew this, but a couple of nights ago, I decided to spray on 2 perfumes that I was thinking about combining and maybe even wearing one day. So I tried to mix with Torino24 by Carousel and Carousel by Brown Girl Jane. So I took my shower and just doused myself. What did I do that for? I could not go to sleep. I was so energized. I had to go to work the next day. I did not get a lot of sleep. So now I already knew this, so I don't know why I did. The only perfumes that I usually wear to bed, if I wear perfumes to bed that calms, are like soft, powdery musk. That's it. If I want to go to sleep. But if I don't, you know, I wear other things. But anyway, I have Torino24 by Carousel. I think this is relatively new, I think. And Brown Girl Jane, Carousel. This is a Black business owner. I mention that when I do perfumes because a couple of years ago, I'm ashamed to say that I didn't know of too many Black-owned perfume owners. So that's why I mention it. And I do have a few of Black business owners, fragrance oils, and perfumes. So when I do mention it, that's why I say it, because I want everybody else to be aware, because I had no idea. And I'm still gonna support the Italians, you know, the Africans, the Ethiopians, everybody that makes perfumes. If I like it, I'm gonna get it. And I'm even more proud, and that's why I mentioned also about, you know, Black business owners as well. So, Brown, which one I laid first? I laid Torino first. And this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I haven't seen too much about it, but I thought it was pretty popular. But when I looked, I didn't see a lot on it. It's very fruity and musky. It reminds me a lot of a softer, fruitier Valaya, actually, especially in the dry down. So it's very fresh, very beautiful, very long lasting, especially the musk and the sandalwood of it. Then I put on top Carousel Brown Girl Jane, and this is so delicious. I love the note of apple, and you get that caramelized apple, powdery, cotton candy. I don't know if cotton candy in it, but that's what I get. It also reminds me a lot of, excuse me, a lot of Kayali's candy fragrance as well. Very delicious, beautiful, yummy fragrance. And the cherry leather in here just sets off something different that I have not smelled in a fragrance before. So I'm very impressed with Carousel. And if you didn't know, I'll go ahead and share the notes. About to sneeze again, if you're not aware, because this is just a gorgeous, both of them, combination. Don't wear it to bed unless you don't plan to sleep. But let's start with Torino24. There's bergamot, mandarin, mango, plum, and the top notes. The mid notes, orange blossom, pink lotus blossom, styrax, which is a flower, patchouli, and white musk. Delicious. I just love it. Very refreshing, fruity fragrance. And then Carousel, top notes, caramelized apple, sparkling black currant, spun sugar. That's probably where I get the powdery cotton candy from. The middle notes, lily of the valley, coral rose, orange blossom, and then the base notes of sandalwood, creme, cloud musk, cherry leather. And the cherry leather, it just sets it off, in my opinion. I think that's what's making this smell very unique, very delicious, beautiful. I mean, so impressed with this fragrance, so impressed. And the combination is just gorgeous. Anyway, that's it. I sprayed that today, and I sprayed kind of light because I went to the movies to go see Sinners, and that's a good movie. And so when I go to the movies, I try not, because I don't want to be offensive, try not to spray too much. And I got a couple of compliments, but I didn't spray a lot at all. In the movie Sinners, if you like thriller, if you like entertainment, if you like to laugh a little bit, if you like Michael B. Jordan, if you like a good storyline, go check it out. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for visiting the city. Until next time, take care.